Thursday, 18 December 2025. I'm making this video. Nigerians are detained by Burkina Faso. They have released them. So thank God for that. A lot of discussion, a lot of agreement, and a lot of terms and conditions. So I'm going to read out what exactly transpired between Nigeria and Burkina Faso. But the joy of it is that they have released them. Today is 18 December. So they have released them. I'm going to read out all the news I've carried it. All the news, they have carried the news. So I'm going to read out what exactly happened in Burkina Faso, because Nigerian government has to meet the Burkina Faso government so as to solve the issue amicably, and a lot of terms and conditions. After that, I'm going to read out everything, but the joy of it is that they have released all the 11 detained officers. They have released them. That's a good news. They have released them. Let me quickly read out before we now, before we play some video evidence concerning that. Burkina Faso detained Nigerian Air Force crew after Tinubu envoy meets junta leaders, Traore. They have released them. So all the crew, they have released them, and the federal government needs to send the delegates to them. So the delegates, they really do the discussion so that they can free them. A lot of things went on ground, and a lot of news too, they have carried it. So a lot of people, let me quickly read how Punch newspaper carry it. Let me read from channel. Nav plot crew detained in Burkina Faso resolved, FG. That's from, I'm reading from the Punch. Now, Nigerians and Burkina Faso have resolved the issue concerning the detention of Nigerian Air Force pilots and crew in Francophone countries. The Minister of Foreign Affairs, that's Yusuf Toga, disclosed this in a statement, adding that the NAF personnel will return to Nigeria soon. This followed a visit by a federal government delegation led by Toga to meet the leaders of Burkina Faso, that's Captain Ibrahim Traore. The resolution on Wednesday followed a constructive engagement, between the two governments, reinforcing confidence and highlighting the effectiveness of dialogue in addressing sensitive matters. According to a statement by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the delegation dispatched by the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu delivered a message of solidarity and fraternity to Traore. Okay, both sides consider avenue for deepening bilateral relation and strengthening integration within the region bloc. So they are talking about regional integration now. So it revealed that talks hold in Ouagadougou, that is the centers on advancing on security. So political security and economic integration, with particular emphasis on coordinated responses to regional security challenge and collective effort to existing and regional network. So now they've resolved some things now, so that this kind of things will not happen again. And you know that before this time, a lot of things has happened immediately when these Sahel countries, that is Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger, immediately they leave ECOWAS. A lot of things has happened, and now that the Nigerian government meets them now, they've resolved a lot of things. Because when you remember that when Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso left the ECOWAS, a lot of things happened because no ECOWAS country can pass through over alliance of Sahel states, airspace. That is how they do it because they said they don't want any integration, they don't want any intruder within their airspace. So a lot of agreement now has taken place again, so that any kind of this issue will not happen again. Now let me read he said that the statement signed by Special Assistant on Media to the minister, so that is Hakim Abdulkadri, also disclosed the Burkinabe leader welcomed the Nigerian delegation and conveyed the appreciation to Tinubu for the message of goodwill. Nǹkan tá à ń fẹ́ náà nìyẹn. So we want the countries to work together. We don't want fight within ECOWAS. Not only the ECOWAS, even within the Southwest. Traore, like he said, if Trump think American first, that he is also thinking the Burkinabe first. He wants his own country first. So I think that should be the priority of every leader. Safety of our community, safety of our region, that should be the bone of contention. That should be the priority of every leader. Nǹkan tó yẹ káàrẹ Tinubu náà máa ṣe nìyẹn. Safety of our citizens first. That is how we know a good president. That is how we know that this. And with this step now, they've also shown that they are ready for action. A lot of people say, they are ready. They are ready for action because these people too that they held in captive, they have families, they have fathers or mothers or wife or children. So they are family people. Even if they are not married, they belong to someone's family. So they have to do something to make sure that Nigerians first. That's what we are saying. Nigerians first in everything. Nigerians first. And Burkina Faso said that. Let me read that because I don't want to add or minus from it. Okay. He reiterated Tinubu's readiness to work closely with Burkina Faso in advancing stability and development. Both sides agree to sustain regular consultation and pursue practical measures to deepen bilateral cooperation and regional integration, reflecting a shared resolve to promote peace, unity, and stability in the sub-region. The delegation also met the detained crew who were in high spirits, it added. So they've seen them, they've seen their condition, and they made sure that based on what they said they are in good condition. It's not that they are punishing them or they are maltreating them. They are in good condition. So according to the statement of this delegate, so there's probability that these people will land in Nigeria either today or tomorrow. That's according to their own reports, that they have settled everything. I know military and all these things, they have to do some other clearance and everything. So that is what the old news have carried it. The old news have carried it. The old news, they have carried it. So, and that is what they said about them, that they want peace. Like Nigerian delegate that went to Burkina Faso said, they want peace. They don't want fights. A lot of people, they have been saying it, that Nigerians will attack Burkina Faso. Nigerians will go battle for battle. That one cannot solve the problem. It cannot solve the problem. We should be strengthening our region, not to even disintegrate it with war. Those people that will say they want Nigeria to go to war with Burkina Faso, they want to sell their own weapons. By the time everything started now, they will not, nobody is coming to help anybody. They are only interested in what they want to sell. They want to do business. So it is time now for our leaders to understand that. And they too, they have recognized that. That's why they said they want unity, they want peace, and they want progress. I think that's a good news and a good start also. A good start also. So for both Nigerian and Burkina Faso, there are a lot of other things that they have signed an agreement on. So now that they are working on it to make sure that Nigeria and Burkina Faso will not have any other problem again, as regard to security and economic activities. That's what they said in their reports, that they don't want to have any issue with Nigeria. So it's better for all of us to be, we are military, governed by a military personnel. We don't want your democracy. Respect us. We will respect you. Do business with us. We do business with you. But anything that will jeopardize our sovereignty, anything that will jeopardize our interests, we will not tolerate it. That is what Burkina Faso said. I think with this, everybody, they have made themselves clear, and that's a good thing. So what's your own opinion concerning what Burkina Faso said and what the Nigerian government they've said concerning the release of 11 officers from Burkina Faso? Let's meet in the comment section. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. This is iSeen TV. Thanks for watching.